So we're here today looking at the new Motorola XOOM, the Wi-Fi edition that just came out in Canada. It's been out in the States for a couple of weeks now, and we didn't have to wait too long to get our hands on a model. It's available at retailers such as Future Shop and Best Buy, and it's also available directly from TELUS. Obviously, being a Wi-Fi model, TELUS is hoping that you would use it with a Wi-Fi hotspot on one of their phones. So as you can see, nice compact box, pointing out that it won an award at CES. And let's crack her open. So inside we have the XOOM, and just a quick rundown of some of the tech specs if you're not familiar with them. It's a 10.1-inch tablet. It's the first model to feature the Honeycomb OS, or Android 3.0, which is optimized for tablets. And it also uses the Tegra 2 processor, 1 GHz dual core from NVIDIA. Not the first tablet to come with it, but I guess the first official Google supported tablet to come with the Tegra 2 processor, which means it's very good for games and playing movies. It has 32 gigs of internal storage, so a little bit more than the base iPad, which is 16 gigabytes, and 1 gig of RAM. There's a dual cameras on it, as you can see. There's a front-facing camera here, and on the back there's a 5 megapixel rear-facing camera, dual LED flash. You can see a speaker here and the power button. So a couple other things on the spec side. Motorola says that it has a 10 hours of battery life on Wi-Fi web browsing, which is pretty respectable. And we'll quickly have a look inside the rest of the box. There's the charger. Interestingly, it's not a mini USB charger. The XOOM actually has a little tiny charging port here. I don't know whether it's because Wi-Fi couldn't provide enough power for the charging. Just seems a little strange that you can't charge using another USB micro USB charger from your phone. Obviously, it actually comes with a manual explaining how to use some of the features, because I guess maybe this is a little bit more complex than the phone, so maybe people need to have things explained to them, which is interesting. And of course the USB cable. So not much in the way of other accessories in the box. I was a little disappointed that there was no carrying case, or even some kind of slip or sleeve to put the XOOM in, because obviously you don't want to scratch up this nice tablet. And of course they expect you to buy the official case, but that's another $50, and for a unit that already costs $600, that might be a little bit much for some people. So anyway, we'll put the box over here. Quickly have a little bit more of a closer look at the hardware. Obviously very glossy screen, very reflective, which means great looking for movies and stuff, but maybe a little bit hard to use outside. You could probably get an anti-glare screen protector to put over this anyway. I believe the screen is Gorilla Glass, so it should be scratch resistant. Looking on the back side here, the Wi-Fi model has this sort of gunmetal back. The 3G, well, not 3G, the Verizon CDMA model actually has a black back. Typical Motorola build quality. You can see this is a metal back here with this soft touch plastic here. Everything is, fit and finish is excellent. Feels very good in the hand. It's, a little heavier than I was expecting, but for the kind of battery and everything that's in there, I'll have to check the exact weight and put that on a title on the screen. You can see on the bottom here we have micro USB. We have the charging jack. We also have a little thing there, which I guess there's a dock, official dock available, and I'm assuming the dock charges, so there's the contacts for that. And there's also a mini or micro, is it micro or mini HDMI port here, so you can hook it up to a TV. Sadly, Doesn't come with the cable included with it. You have to buy the micro HDMI cable, mini HDMI cable separately, or I guess use the official dock that Motorola is selling. And here we have the volume rocker. It's a little bit hard to see. It's a little on the small side, but yeah. So that's the hardware, and we'll quickly look at some of the software. As you can see, it's a bit of a fingerprint magnet. I already got quite a few on the screen just in that little hardware demonstration.